We got a shoe. Why on earth does someone store a shoe under here where you cannot find it? A pair of shoes. I guess someone else could wear them. We don't really need them. They wouldn't fit me. Goodbye. Or what?
Welcome back to Up to Something Outdoors. Something a little different today. First off, it's raining. Secondly, I went almost 2 hours without a single boat in my boat yard. No scrap boats. Can't have that. So poof, another boat. This one's I'm buying from a gentleman I've bought several boats from in the past. Also, this outdrive, he bought from me about a month ago. Outdrive works fine, engine's having issues. He's just selling the whole thing to me. So this is actually going to be the second time I've taken this outdrive off. Boat itself, it's rough, but that's why we get it. Engine, just a Merc 140 it looks like. He said it ran, but it was not idling properly. It wouldn't idle below a certain RPMs, and then when it would bog down. Could be just a carb issue. It could be something more intensive like rings or, I don't know. But I'll figure that out. Boat itself is not super great, but the trailer's decent. So I don't know if there's going to be any fines in this. Sometimes he has stuff in his boat, sometimes he takes it out for other boats, but we'll see. But the biggest thing, I gotta have a scrap boat in the yard. I can't go that long without it. Let's get it hooked up.
Hey Dad, you wanna know how you can tell if it's a quality boat? Because it says right here.
Sign of quality. Well, it's the next day. Finally quit raining, so I can get out here and work. It's a lot nicer to work with it and it's not raining. You've seen me take off 50 outdrives. Another L for one. You can tell it's an L for one because the way that it is. So I'm going to hit the fast forward button for you here. I'm just going to go ahead and take this off. A lot of water coming out of this drive. I don't like the look of that. That and there's caulk all the way around here. This seal must have been gone and he just put it on this way. So he sold it back to me, the whole boat. I'm guessing when he put this outdrive on, he was in a hurry and didn't have one of the actual true gaskets. So he just did whatever he had, which looks like some kind of silicone maybe. I don't know. Not how it's supposed to be done. Which of course may be explaining some of this water that we're seeing come out of this thing. Because shouldn't have that much water in it for sure. Alright, so after a ton of fighting, I decided to try something that I've never had to do before. And that's put the drive into forward. Put it into forward gear. I have probably taken off probably close to 200 outdrives in my life. 150 of them being Mercruisers, and never once have I had to do that. It's never mattered. They all pop off. I thought, what the hey, right? Give it a try. It came off. Took a lot of doing with the jumbo pry bar, but I got it. I wish I had it on video, but I didn't think it was going to work. But literally, I had this in here and I was shoving with my foot one way and pushing this way as hard as I could to free it up. That thing was stuck. Let's see what it looks like. It's well greased up. It's not rusted. Interestingly, there's no damage on the shaft. I was expecting this to be all, the splines to be all messed up, but there's a little bit, you can see a ring of bright right there. Other than that, it looks in good shape. Very strange. So I guess take that as a helpful hint. If for some reason your outdrive is stuck, put it in forward gear. Why? I don't know. But it did just enough to get this drive off. That was a bear. But it's off. Now the wires are just getting twisted up amongst other stuff. And as some of you may be wondering, yeah, I'm doing this completely out of order. One of the first things we normally do is look for extras in the boat, finds, cool stuff, and then tear everything apart. Today we're doing it backwards. I have my videographers are out doing other things, the young humans I'm responsible for, and they love finding the cool stuff. This boat, I can already tell, is full of cool stuff. The guy I got it from, that's kind of his MO. He always leaves a lot of stuff in the boat. So I'm doing what I can without the videographers. When they get home, I'm going to have them go through all this stuff because I think they're going to enjoy it. Let's get the tank out. Now this is an empty tank, which is unusual, of course, but also she's long and skinny. I don't know that I've ever seen one quite this long and skinny before. Normally they're 27 gallons. I don't know. It's different. I'm not accustomed to that. Generally, the longer they are, the less likely they are to sell. The long, thin ones, I generally have a very difficult time selling, but I might throw that one up because it's very unique. Not really very wide. Continuing with our theme of saving the best for last, we're going to do the aluminum next. This one's screwed on, which is very, very nice.
Now is it our time to find cool stuff now? Oh, look, a dime! I'm rich! I got a dime. Here's a dime. Where's some stuff? Headlight. I got a red headlight! Wonder if it works. Aw, it doesn't work. We'll put more batteries in it. Take that. Another headlight? Another one. Guess if it's dark, we can use it. You're trying to find stuff. A bag with some... What's that? Oh, it's oil. It's motor oil. We'll probably need this for some motors to oil them. Very good. It's useful. Bombs away. Oh, look! More motor oil. Guess we have 2 motors now. Bombs away. Oh, I think I found something good. A screwdriver. And, belt.
Hey, that fits perfectly with what I found.
Pliers.
Ding, ding, ding. Order up.
It's a bobber.
A what?
Bobber.
A bobber? Wow, we get to go fishing. You do your stuff. What is this? It's ore. I guess I can't get that out. What is this? Okay. Something. A hook. We got a, what is this? Here's
Chisel.
Chisel! Thingamabobber doohickey. Let's see. Oh, a squirt gun! Now I can get you wet, Dad!
Oh, look, it's a prop. It's all beat up.
How about you just set that back down there? Toss it out.
Yeah.
Bums away. Okay, now we'll look for some money. You can go down there because you're tiny. You go look and I'll make myself useful.
A glove? That's not money.
Mm-hmm.
Look under the glove. Maybe there's a dime. Oh, there is a dime.
Okay, now those seats are ripped apart. Now it's time to go in. We got some thingamabobbers that just fell apart. Not very useful. We got a shoe. Why on earth does someone store a shoe under here where you cannot find it? Well, I mean, it'll probably be easy to get. And a pair of shoes. I guess someone else could wear them. We don't really need them. They wouldn't fit me. Goodbye. Or what? Nice knowing you. And an air horn. I'll toss it up in the air and maybe it'll fly and make a horn sound. Nope, didn't work. Guess it's broken. Got some rope. This is probably hold the boat still. Back and stay in. Stay in there and don't come out.
Okay, now let's look at stuff. There's a can of something.
Worms.
Worms.
Don't need that.
Don't need. And
Drop it.
we check. Bye-bye. Let's look over here. There's a diamond.
Fishing weight.
Oh, it's a fishing weight. What should I do with it? There's a hook.
I'm gonna start doing the. Okay, so it looks like we have a lure. We'll just set that aside so no one steps on it. A little point.
Fishing weight. Big.
And an old radio. Pliers. Ugh. And a wrench to go with it. And a bunch of wire. Oh, the fishing weight has a twin. Let's see. Another fishing weight, but it's different. Dad, I don't think this is one of yours. We have a third Vitomin. Alright, I'm going to see if this turns on. Dad, it turns on! Now we have another working one. Oh my goodness, this is such a big pile. There's boat stuff, fishing, and of course, the Vitomin. And the pair of shoes.
Very good. Fishing stuff. All kinds. Now it's off to landfill.
Now it's off to the landfill.